Did you know insurance companies can pull up satellite images of your roof right now? They can also use AI to determine how much you pay. Most homeowners have no idea that they're doing this, and they've already started. All right, so insurance companies are flying drones around all over the place. They're looking at your roofs with satellites and they're running AI algorithms. What are they doing? What's going on here? What is going on in the industry that's causing these insurance companies to do this?
Yeah, so I mean, we could probably all look back over the last couple of years. We've seen a lot of increase in storms, as well as claims that have been made, and so to the tune of in 2024, they paid out $31 billion in roof claims alone,
Just in roofs.
just in roofs. So that doesn't include fire and flood and everything else. And so that's up, based on the data, that's up 30% from 2022. So you can imagine the insurance company as a business are looking at that and going, we have a problem or an issue. So they are, just like everybody else, with all the new technology and AI and drones that are out, they're using that technology.
So how are they doing that? What does that look like in practice? What are they actually doing?
So the way they're reacting to this is and shifting that back over to the homeowner is they're raising premiums. And also deductibles, right? Deductibles are changing, going higher. Back in 2011, we would see like $500 deductibles, and now less than 5% of deductibles are $1,000.
The same data is saying that the average deductible went up 22% in 2025, and that was already on top of it going up 15% in 2024.
Yep.
So they are going up, and they're continuing to go up, and they're going up faster. So I guess they're using all these drones and satellites to justify all this, I'm assuming, because they're looking at the age of your roof and saying it. So what happens if that roof gets too old and they're saying, hey, this is really old now? What is the insurance companies doing in that?
Very common. We actually get a lot of calls on this. It's a non-renewal letter. And that is basically them saying, for X reason, we are not going to renew your policy or coverage at time of renewal because of your roof. That's why they're flying the drones, and they can look at the condition of your roof, and then they can use Google Earth or other satellite imagery to determine the exact age, because you can go back to historic data and pinpoint, you can see when that roof was replaced, right? And so they're looking at that to be able to get that data a lot faster and easier to then turn around and make decisions on either raising the premium or doing a non-renewal. As an insurance company, they are looking to reduce liability.
So what can the homeowner do to protect themselves going forward in the future?
If you want to take back control as a homeowner, we got to look at the roofing system itself. So we got to do something different. Being asphalt shingles as the most common system that you're going to see in our market. How do we do something different? Well, that's putting a lifetime roof system up there that's not going to have the same problems and things that we're seeing now the insurance companies reacting to.
Matter of fact, we've even seen lifetime roofing systems are not getting increases in premiums.
Yep.
They're getting reductions in premiums because the insurance companies are recognizing now your house is at less risk of experiencing roof damage because these lifetime roofing systems are so good at what they do.
Yep.
So not only are you not going to get an increase, you're going to get a decrease in your premium and be way less likely to have to file a claim, because most lifetime roofing systems are going to be at least class 4 impact rate and all these different things. So you're way less likely to have to make a claim during that life cycle of your roof to experience the increases in deductibles that the insurance companies are bringing. So
your policies are going to be cheaper from the start. They're going to have less premium increases during the policy, and you're going to have way less headaches and things to worry about. So that's the best way to take back control of it, is look at other options than just an asphalt shingle.
Really looking more towards the lifetime solutions and long term, because ultimately that's what the insurance companies are doing. They're taking a look down the road and looking long term at how do we reduce the money that we spend. Yep. So as the homeowner, why don't we do that as well? Why don't we look long term instead of looking right here in the moment at what this roof is going to cost right now? Let's look at the entire life cycle of the roof, because what we have found when you look at insurance and the cost of replacement and inflation and add in everything, typically the lifetime roofs are ending up being cheaper. If you're looking for a way to protect yourself from rising costs of insurance and inflation, it's time to consider a lifetime roofing system. Book your 15-minute discovery consultation today, where we can dive into more of your specific details.